When it comes to real estate, there are three words we always stress: location, location, and location. And across Istanbul has it all. It's located right on the E5 highway, which is by far the most important road in Istanbul. Not only because it connects the most populated areas to the Bosphorus Bridge, but also because of the Metrobus line, which commutes between the two continents. And this project is located right across Cumhuriyet Station. This makes Across Istanbul perfect for young professionals and offices. The neighborhood that the project is rising on is called Beylikdüzü, which is a newly developed area in the western part of Istanbul. It's home to many shopping malls, schools, and hospitals. But now, Across is under construction and will be delivered in June 2020. And have a look at what it will look like then. All right, now let's take a look at this beautiful project from outside, the exterior. Now, one thing we notice here is right off the back, you have almost independent yet connected three blocks. One over there, the other one over here, and this one is over here, each actually facing different directions. This gives the maximum utilization of the space out there, and you can utilize the daylight at a maximum level, and also you keep your privacy. That's very good. Another important thing here is that when you look at this design, although it's very charming and elegant, it is also modern luxury. We are right next to a busy highway. 30 minutes from here, you can be right in the heart of Istanbul. But at the end of the day, this is a busy highway. What happens here is thousands and thousands of cars and thousands of people pass through here every day, so naturally there is a bit of noise. But with this glass facade, you can cut down that noise immediately. So whatever happening out there, you're not really going to hear that. Inside your house, you're gonna have that silent, beautiful nature. One other important thing here, and that is especially important for investors, is that this glass that is used here, okay, 10, 20 years from now, it will look the same. It's not gonna deteriorate easily because it's glass. What you can do is you just get out there, just wipe it off, and it's gonna look good. Now, let's go to the sample units to talk a little bit about the interior of the project. All right, so this is the one bedroom unit. Right off the back, we realized that there's a kitchen part here, beautifully placed, all the pieces and parts. And one thing I like here is that this integrated lighting here. It lights up everything very good. So you're actually seeing what you're cooking, but it doesn't hurt your eye. And I am very, very big on that. Although I like lights, I don't like them hurting my eyes all the time, especially if I'm cooking something for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. And the other thing is that I want you to take a look at here. This part here, starting from this part here, okay, and these parts in these compartments, they all look integrated. Yet here, this is actually a fridge, and it's beautifully designed and beautifully placed into the design. And right opposite here, we have this compartment here. This is sort of like a wardrobe where you can put your shoes and your coats. It's very useful and very handy. The moment you enter your house, it's right here, and it's quite big actually. It's two big units. It's quite big and quite useful. And right over here, we have this beautiful space dedicated to a table for 4 people. Right after the kitchen area, we go to the living room area, sort of like the TV area. The entire living space is 32 meters squares. And notice the lights up there. This piece lighted up very good and very elegantly. Another important thing here is that this entire interior design that you see comes with the apartment, except the movable furniture such as the sofa here. Everything here is included within the price, so you don't really need to spend tons and tons of amount of money to go out and design your own unit. Now, as I leave this TV area, I'm going into the sleeping quarters. This is the bedroom, but before going into bedroom, I noticed something here, and this is sort of like a utility room where you have your own washing machine and another quarters to store your clothes and your materials. So this is another nicely featured storage area. Right opposite to the bedroom, we have this beautiful bathroom here. It's a fair size, but the design here is very good and very elegant. All the materials that are used both in this bedroom and also within the sample unit are all top class and high quality. Okay, right opposite to the bathroom, we're going into the bedroom, sort of like the master bedroom. It's a fair size bedroom where it has its own TV unit, TV compartment. The lighting inside, this interior design, it really shines the bedroom up. And right over here we have this beautiful piece of wardrobe. But the idea here is that you have your bathroom there, your utility room, your bedroom, and your entrance to the balcony. Now the house has a smart home system. Right through this little computer here, you can say, I'm home, and it lights up, and you say, I'm leaving home, and it all goes out. You can let it know that when you're leaving the house, when you're coming back, you can call the security, you can call cab, ambulance, whatever. So this smart home system, it really makes the entire flat very useful. Okay? All right, the point here is you're located only 30 minutes away from Istanbul city center thanks to this beautiful metro bus here. And when you think about comparable projects in Istanbul city center, you're basically paying 4 to 5 times less per meter square price, okay? So that's a very important detail, and that 30 minutes difference is actually saving you a lot of money. And if you're looking for an investment in Istanbul that will make you money for years to come, Akros is the place for you.